3 train accidents in less than 48 hours, raising the math to nearly 40 accidents this year itself. On Tuesday, 8 people were burned to death when 2 coaches of the Doon Express caught fire. Mohini Bhatt's husband had gone to Kolkata to visit his son and was in coach B1 where the fire started.
2 बजे रात को लगी थी, अचानक आके धुआं घुस गया। हमें तो सांस में नहीं लगा, हम तो भागे किस तरह जान छुड़ा के। तो लापरवाही तो है अटेंडेंस की और टीटी की तरफ से।
Some of the passengers took the relief train and went back to Calcutta, but a lot of them continued their journey here till Howrah-Doon to meet their loved ones.
Barely 24 hours later, on Wednesday, a goods train collided with a passenger train, the Samaleswari Express, in Odisha, injuring one. One coach of the Qazigund Express derailed in the Untitled district of Kashmir, where 15 people are injured. The question everyone's asking is how safe is the Indian Railway? The CAG report for 2009, tabled in the Parliament in the last session, very clearly said that the railways have failed to meet their own safety targets. Half of the 4,600 crore allocated for the safety fund has not been used. More than 85,000 vacancies exist for safety posts. Old locomotives are still being used, though they should be replaced every year. 20% of the wagons are overloaded but are still being used. The government says that the number of accidents have gone down in the last 3 years. But experts say that small steps like introducing anti-collision devices could have further reduced these numbers.
It's already about 7-8 years old, and I don't know when it will be fully introduced on Indian Railways. Because once that is introduced, the loss of life can be reduced. Sabotage is also a growing problem in India.
The Indian Railway, which has always been famous across the world as being the biggest in the world in terms of the volume of people it carries, could now end up being infamous for having the worst track record in passenger safety. With Tonima Biswas in New Delhi with camera person Sanjay Das, Kashish for NDTV.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.